Going on, bro? Yeah, I just got mine up and going.
All right, we're going live. What's up, everybody? We're back here live tonight at Texas Motor Speedway in our round 3 of our playoffs, Xfinity Series. Man, I'll tell you what, these guys have been working hard all week. This week, last week we eliminated 3 drivers. This week, we have 6 drivers this week. So, at the end of this race, we will be down to 4 guys for our championship race next week at Phoenix. So I know these guys put in a lot of work. If you look at the leaderboards, I think everybody's on it this week. So got my good friend and buddy Heavy Duty in here with us tonight. I think we might have 1 or 2 more that may join us tonight, but for right now, we're going to kick this off. So Heavy, what do you see happening tonight, man? I mean, it's Texas. It's fast. You usually don't get what's in the tank, so I think you might see a little bit of strategy and stuff tonight. So what you think is going to be the keys to victory tonight?
It's going to really just rely on where you are on the track, I think. Overall position, not getting loose off of 4 and screwing yourself a tenth at a time. There's a lot of factors. My main thing is, with it only being 6 guys tonight, are they all going to stay packed up together and race each other hard through the pit stops, or are they going to spread out and everybody take a different type of strategy and see who's there at the end? It's going to be interesting, I know that. I'm excited to get this going.
Yeah, I'm excited too, man. I think you touched on about everything that I was going to say. You know, the draft is really heavy here. It's easy to suck up, so I don't know if fuel mileage is going to be an issue. I mean, obviously, if you're out front, you're going to be using a little bit more gas than the guy behind you. But I'll tell you what, it's going to be a good race. These guys have been working hard all season to get to this point. It's you hate to see anybody get eliminated, but that's just it's just the way our playoff format is. You got to work hard during the regular season to get points and playoff points, and it pays off in the very end. So. I'm excited, man. I'm ready to get this going, man. I'm really going to be pumped next week. It's next week's championship week, man. Phoenix.
Yeah, it's going to be wild. And I know these guys' nerves are full on edge right now. They're ready to just get to it and see what happens. These 2 fellas sitting 5th and 6th in points, though, Lugnut and Blazing. They're 18 points out of making it right now. It's going to be, what are they going to do? Are they going to try to pull something crazy tonight and point themselves in? Are they just going to go for the win? What's going to happen?
Yeah, it's them 2 spots right there it's going to be very hard to make up. I hate to say that the field is already set, but hey, anything can happen. It's we've seen that in different races all season. We've seen people lag out. We've seen people wreck on the last lap. We've seen people run out of gas and lose 3 or 4 spots. I mean, you don't ever know what's going to happen, man.
Yeah, and with it being 6 drivers, the way the format is for us, that person that finished 6th each stage, they don't get a point for the stage at all. So that could play a big factor into what happens here. I mean, if Blazing goes up there and wins stage 1 and 2, and Memphis finishes 5th, it could throw things around for Blazing.
Yeah, it could. I mean, like I said, anything can happen. Especially, things can get a little crazy in the playoffs. I mean, it's all or nothing now. You got to put everything on the line tonight.
Yeah, it's Texas, baby. Go big, go home.
That's it. So right now we're just waiting on invites, and we'll get this party going. appreciate everybody that's tuning in. You're going to see another great, exciting race tonight. You know, we kind of got the same situation tonight after this in our A-League. Same situation, you know, we got guys on the bubble. The points are a lot closer. So these stages is going to be key. And because you got to think about it, if you win the race, you get 5 extra points. And that goes a long way. Just the same way as winning a stage, you know, you get that extra point, you know, from first to second. You know, first you'll get 11 points, second it's 9 points. That's 2 points. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's so, gaining. I'm just getting word that qualifying order is in. We're gonna have Stewart on the pole, JD second, right. Blazing third, Lugnup fourth, and Memphis fifth.
All right, see, it's a little bit of a shake-up, so we're just waiting on the invites and we getting ready to roll, fellas. Let me let them know. I'm ready, man. I'm pumped.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, it's all or nothing for these guys tonight. Everybody but Memphis and JD, really. I mean,
yeah, it's all or nothing. You know,
a lag out in stage 1 for somebody could cause catastrophic things.
And we seen that at Canadian Tire. You know, we had with Micah. You know, he's been strong for about the last 5, 6, 7 races. He was really coming on, and then just a heartbreaker, man, right there at that first stage, you know, and lags out, and he's eliminated from the playoffs. So, I mean...
Yeah, when he had been having such a good run at the end of the season, week after week, just putting it together.
Well, I just got confirmation that Bronco lagged out after qualifying, so...
I was wondering where he was.
So... Like I said, you know, things can happen. You know, nothing's guaranteed. So
that's it. I just want to know, how hard are they going to race each other in this? How hard is Memphis going to race? Is Memphis just going to continue to dominate and let them all settle it behind him, or is he going to stay back and see what these guys can do in front of him?
Yeah, I know, right?
Because he's locked in, like.
He is. Yeah, you don't ever know. We don't know. Have no idea what the game plan is.
Now it's one of these guys better hope they on Memphis' good side.
I know, right?
It always pays to have a friend out there.
I'm telling you.
Stewart taking the pole, though.
Yeah, good job to Stewart.
He's coming out to solidify his position.
I'm telling you, he's one of the guys that's looking in. So, yeah, I mean, it's the start on the pole. Hey, that's the way to start it. So that's a plus. So just hold it there.
Regardless, though, all 6 of these guys that showed up tonight deserve to be here. They've done everything they needed to do to make it.
Yep, for sure.
Coming up 1 race short, though, for having a chance at the championship. It stings.
Should be getting ready to go here in just a second, fellas. Man, I hate that for Bronco, man. Qualified second as well. You know, he qualified second and then lag out. That
man
sucks.
Let's just hope he gets those issues fixed for the race starts.
I know. Still
lagging out to me, that drives me crazy, lagging out.
I'm telling you, man, that's
just a gut-wrenching feeling, because you know there's nothing you could do about it.
Yeah, there's nothing that's in your power.
Nope. I usually send hateful emails to my internet company.
Yes, sir. I know quite a few that have.
All right.
All right, that's our cue to go right there.
Let's get into this.
Let's get in it, baby. Let's go.
Texas Motor Speedway, playoff race number 3.
About to go down, boys. Pump, man, pump. Can we have a first-time winner tonight, Heavy?
It's very well possible.
Stewart sitting on a pole with a 29.5. That's a good lap.
How far down can Lugnut and Blazing reach to pull this out?
Looks like we are underway.
Let's go. Stewart leads him off into turn 1.
Got Blazing hot on his trail there on the inside there. Stewart said he felt like he had a good car, so we'll see if he can keep the 4 tires on it and stay out of trouble. He'll be fine.
JD staying high
good right now. JD riding that high line.
Woo!
Looks like that 6 is trying to hunt that 98 down, fellas.
That 6 knows he's got to do it. Like, it's got to be done.
98 looks pretty good right now.
He does.
Got a good line.
'21 with a little bit of lag back there. Oh. Oh, a lot of lag now, I think. Ain't no way he's all through the grass like that. Like I said with Memphis, it would be interesting to see what he does. He's definitely hanging back. I mean, he has nothing to gain from this but bragging rights.
Oh no, Stewart just lagged out.
He did.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
That is devastating.
What did I say? What did I say?
I know, right? Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad I didn't call nobody's name when I said it. Man. Wow. Man.
That's
qualified on the pole and lag out.
That's a heartbreaker, man. And we've seen it. You know, we've seen it this season.
I just experienced that Friday night. Got the pole and lagged right out. Bronco is lagging on my screen like crazy.
Oh, I'm telling you. I think
he's coming down that trial left and right. Blazing though. I mean, to come at somebody else's disappointment, it's exactly what he wanted to see. Something catastrophic happened to the man in front of him.
Exactly. Do you know that opens up for Lug and Blazing?
Yeah. That's what I said, man. If somebody was to lag out in stage 1, it would be catastrophic.
Wow. I don't know how much Bronco is going to be able to run like this, man, because you know he's having internet issues as well. I hope nothing happens to him either.
Hopefully we get a little further into this and it'll settle itself out some.
I know that 11 car is on the bumper. That's 6.
That 11 being locked in though, and that 6, I know it's his buddy. How hard is he gonna push him?
I know, right?
Is he gonna ride there until that 21 gets up to him, or is he gonna block for that 6 a little bit? Like, what do you do? JD's locked in. That 11 is locked in.
Yeah, and you know they're teammates, so hey, if he's riding, hey, if I'm JD right now, I'll let him go.
Yeah, that's my thought exactly. JD, he was hooking off that turn 4 on lap 1.
I seen that too. Here comes that 20.
Yep. $20 on the inside. Yep, he cleared the 21. Yeah, that's terrible for Stewart. I feel so bad. Well, I got a little something up my sleeve for all these guys that don't make it to the final race.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's going to be great as well.
Yep.
Details to come, fellas.
Most definitely.
I'll tell you what, that 6 looks pretty good right now.
He
though,
does.
man.
Man, he's holding
He
a good
looks-
line. Now that I think he knows he don't really have pressure from that 11, he can just get in his groove and drive.
Here comes that 20.
Now, how many laps is this stage?
It's 22.
22. We get 15 to a tank.
You get roughly 16 to a tank.
Tires just don't last long enough at Texas to think that it would make that much of a difference.
Yep.
I think if I was one of these guys like Bronco, I'd pit as soon as I could to make it the rest of the way. Short pit the rest of them and just ride it out.
Yep, for sure. Because he's got to be thinking right now. It's just like JD. He's got a mirror full of that 20, and he knows he's there. So it's mind games.
Yeah, and by all means, that 11 wants to race that 20 hard. It ain't the same as racing that 6 and that 21 to him.
Yep. He's putting the pressure on him.
He is. 21 seems like it's getting a little better on my screen with the lag.
Yeah, I ain't seeing him lag like he was. He's right there in the mix as well, so let me look at these points right quick. So it's possible Stewart can still make it. It's very possible. He had an 18-point lead.
Oh, 6 down in the wall off for 2.
And he's going to get points. At least, what, 30, 31 points?
Yeah.
So it's going to be close. It's going to be close.
But that's what I was saying. If Blazin or Lug could win stage 1 and stage 2, and Stewart ended up finishing 6th in both stages, not getting a single point.
Yep. Yep. They're tit for tat, so.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, Stewart's bed's laid now, and it's no fault of his own. So all he can do is sit back and watch.
That's it. 6 is pulling off.
Stewart's biggest fan right now, or biggest thing, is Bronco. He wants him to get up there.
Oh, 6 got loose again.
That's back-to-back laps he's went all the way down there.
That same spot.
But if Bronco gets out in front of Blazin and Lug and them, then he's going to help Stewart hold his position.
Yep. So as it stands right now, all these guys are going to get stage points.
11 went up, let the 20 on the inside. That 11 got a strong car on off that outside. Oh, checked up in front. Oh, 11 wrecked.
Oh, wow.
He checked up right in front of 21, though. Well, everybody's on pit road except for Bronco. So he's going to try the opposite of the strategy I suggested.
He's still out there.
Yeah.
We'll ride along with him and see. He's still
Oh,
going
the 20 was doing donuts on pit road.
Dude gets the battle off of, you know, Bronco. Now this is what I'm thinking right here, though. If he can run, keep running, if he pits with like 2 or 3 to go and takes no tires, he might be your stage winner.
He could do that.
So the 20's off, the 6 is off, 11 off, and then the 68.
Yeah, that 20 done something different, or them other cars got a penalty. Because he just left them out pit road. Wow. 21's on pit road now.
The 11 has spun out, guys.
Oh, man. I like I said,
has spun out too. What the hell?
Oh.
I don't know.
With both those guys being locked in.
Here's a 21 coming out.
The 68's coming by him now. Look out here. He just done found himself a nice position to ride in. No pressure from nobody. Just click these laps off. Hit your marks.
I don't know who's leading. I have no idea.
I'm gonna say the 20. I'm gonna say the 20 because the 11 is on the 21 right now. And like I said, the 20, he come out the pits way before the 6 and the 11. He definitely went 2 tires or something. He was a good 5-6 seconds ahead of them coming out of pit road.
Yeah, for sure.
Lag back in the 21 again. Don't want to see that. Don't want to see that.
Yeah, he's definitely lagging a lot.
Come on, Bronco. Hold it together, buddy.
So I wonder if it's the 20 and then the 6.
Yeah. Oh, man, they're all lagging on my screen right now. Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure it's the 20 and the 6. And they're both headed off through 1 and 2 right now. All right with this 20. He is riding that high lane.
He must be on old. He must be trying to save tires or something. Or either he's done blew a tire or he ain't.
End of the stage. 21 slow. 21 is slow. 21 slow on the backstretch. Way slow. Yep, I think 21 might have been the leader.
He might have been.
I think he might have still been the leader.
Waiting on confirmation.
If he did, good job, Bronco.
Bronco.
Yep.
Bronco got the stage win.
Way to go, Bronco.
Way to go, Bronco. There you go.
So then I put Blazin second.
Blazin, as goes Bronco, Blazin, Memphis, Lug, JD.
All right.
All right. Blazin needed a good point, so
he
did. Bronco,
he did.
Stage 2.
Man, seeing that 98 sitting in the pits.
I'm telling you, man. That 98 had a piece. There we go.
Right back here with JD.
I'll ride along with this 6 for a minute. $68 all over the bumper. You know he's hungry.
20 and the 21 fell back behind the 11. Yeah, I was watching Lugnut's laps. He's got some smooth laps.
He does. You know, I ran with him some earlier, and he looked pretty good, man. I mean, he looked like he was pretty strong.
He can just stay with the draft right here.
11 car is getting up on that bumper.
Yep.
I'm glad to see Lug having a good run. I'm glad to see Bronco get him a stage win. You know, it's, you know, that heartbreaker at Canadian Tire, you know, that hurt when he was leading the race, and it's good for him to fight back here and get him that stage win and get him some points. So I'm happy for him.
Oh yeah, definitely. He deserves it. Like I said, every one of these drivers deserve to be here.
Exactly. These guys put in a ton of work this week too.
That 6 just pulling away though. I don't know if this 11. I don't think this 11's really wanting to pass the 68, but I think him just pressuring the 68's causing him to miss his marks a little bit.
I'm thinking so as well. Here comes that 21 back in the mix too. It's a tight little battle right here, guys. So I mean, think about it. Every point matters. Every position matters in this stage of the game right here.
Yeah, you're trying to gain everything you can get, and this is your last chance to do it.
I tell you what, Blazing's car looks really good on the short run. Like, he's got a ton of short run speed. Looks like it may give up just a little bit at the very end, you know, where we seen him get loose up off the corner 2 or 3 times in that off turn 2 there, you know.
He definitely was getting loose, but was that him just driving harder because the pressure got to him? Well, he's in the wall off 2 right there.
Yeah, it very well could be. Very well could be.
Because Texas, she's slick.
Yes, sir. She can be, especially coming off of 4.
Right there. That would have been one of those moments for me where I'd have checked back in the rearview mirror coming off 4 and seen how close they were and overdrove it like that.
It's easy to do, man. It's easy to do because you got so much speed here. I'll be very anxious to see who makes it this whole stage.
How many laps we got this stage?
19 laps.
19.
You know, the tank says 19 when it starts. You're not going to get 19, but you're allowed. You don't have to pit. You can get what the tank says. So.
Well, we know that 21 can save.
Yes, sir.
All these guys then kind of fell back from that 6. I don't know if the 6 just running that hard or these guys are laying back some.
Like I said, they might be saving, and it looks like he's running wide open. So if he makes it running that fast, I need those gears.
Yeah. Oh, he pushed tight. He pushed way tight. 6 in the wall just a little bit again.
I think he's pushing it heavy.
I think he might have made an adjustment after stage 1 to tighten himself up and just went a little too far with it possibly.
Yep, I agree.
But then again, like I said, once them cars get bigger in that rearview mirror and the pressure starts getting to you.
Yes, sir.
He knows as long as he's out front right there, he's just securing his spot.
It don't look like that 21's even pressing the issue, so I kind of think I know what he's doing. He's making a move now.
Oh, to the outside of the 11. I think that was just a little bobble up right there, wadded up some. Oh, 21 in the wall right at the start finish line. He just caught it.
I tell you what, that 68's coming.
Yeah, he's focusing now. He ain't got that 11 in his rearview mirror up his butt.
He does.
Calm down and focus on the car ahead of you. Go get him.
He's hitting a good line.
That's what I said. I was watching him. He definitely has a smooth line. And at Texas, I'd prefer to be a little tight to start off my run.
Yes, sir. That 6 is holding his own, though.
He is.
I don't know how much he's saving, but he's holding his own.
These guys in first and second, though, it's so much on the table for them right now. I mean, it's all or nothing tonight.
Like
and they're showing it.
Loose. Yep.
So I was saying, which one of these two guys will be able to reach down deep enough and pull something out? Looks like both of them done definitely put in the work to try something.
I'm telling you, it's all or nothing, like we said. You know, it's got to bring your A game here, because there is no next week if you don't make it past here. Tell you what, that 6 is pulling off again. I'd like to know how many more laps we got.
Oh, 21 come up across the nose of the 20 just a little bit and put him in the wall.
That looked like a hard lag.
It's 20 though. I was saying it before the race. What kind of strategy was he going to do tonight? Was he going to run it hard and just try to continue dominating, or was he going to lay back and let these guys see what they can figure out amongst themselves?
It seems like he's doing option B.
Yeah, he definitely don't seem like he wants to press anybody really hard.
No. I mean, he's already locked. He's already locked in.
Yeah, that's what I said. Him winning this race is just be a bragging rights thing.
Yep.
So letting them race it out to see who he's going to be racing against next week, that would be my choice too. I like that 20 though when he gets to that 11. He races a little bit harder when he gets to that bumper.
He does, don't he? I noticed that. Maybe he's trying to put some pressure on him. I don't know. I tell you what, that 6 done backed it up a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
He's done backed it up a little bit. Here comes that 68. What's he going to do? I think if I'm at him at this point right now,
the 68 was on his bumper.
Him. I would ride behind him, because you're going to save a little bit being behind him.
Yeah, and already, if he'd been paying attention earlier, anytime somebody starts putting pressure on Blazing, he starts slipping up some.
Yep.
Take notes of all that. Use it to your advantage.
Yeah, here he goes. Gonna make a run. Here it is.
Nice.
There he goes.
And it's stick down there.
The lead. 68 to the lead.
He got her to stick down there. There we go.
There we go.
New leader, Lug Nut.
Can we have a first time winner? I don't think he's won a stage all year.
6 is on the apron, headed to the pits.
So we know he can't make it. That's probably lap 16, 17.
We know how far of a lead, though, he had at the beginning of the stage because he was running it so hard, and these guys were laid back a little bit.
Yep.
So I'm wondering if Lug might have enough to do it.
He might. We're going to find out. If I tell you what, if he wins,
Bronco hooked bad off of 4.
68 won it.
There we go, Lug.
I think 68 got that stage. He was one of the guys at the bottom on the bubble, and he needed a win. He needed a stage win.
Great job, my man.
Great job.
Great job, Lug.
Great job. Hell yeah. Let's see, confirmation here. Yes, sir. Lug Nut first, JD, Memphis, Bronco, and Blazing.
What we got for laps on this final stage?
53 laps.
Man.
Yes, sir. 2 pit stops.
I know Lug is jumping for joy right now. Ecstatic, heart pumping.
Yes, sir. I bet you. I'm glad to see him get one.
That's it. I mean, he needed it. That's what he had to do. Give yourself the best chance you can.
Here we go.
Oh.
Like a little bit of a lag from the 21 there.
I don't know if it was lag at first or if the 20 kind of got into him, put him down on the apron. I mean, he's definitely lagging.
Yeah, he's lagging pretty
Most
good.
likely it's a little bit of both. Yeah, them guys behind him scared to death. Look at him back here. Like, why, man? It's stage 3.
I know, right?
Memphis up here, like it is stage 3. Santa Claus is tired of giving breaks.
The 21's hanging right there with him.
Blazing to the inside of luck, going into 1. Gets the bumper in there.
See if that 6 car can get back on track. I'm gonna tell you what, that 21's hanging with that 20 right now.
Yep, at 20 though.
Yep.
I think he finally put that car in 4th gear.
The 21 ain't letting him go though.
Yeah, he's definitely not just letting him run away from him.
I tell you what, that 20 and that 21's got some fast cars.
They do, because they pulling away from the rest of them.
Yep.
At 6, 11, and 68 need to settle down and say, hey guys, let's draft, get back to him. Oh, 21 way up to the wall.
Yeah,
Oh, 20 in the wall off of 4. That's what that 6 back there wants to see, though.
It is. It is.
He said, give me all them wall rubs and a few more.
That 6 kind of separating itself a little bit from the 68. JD just hanging around a little bit back there in the back. He doing a little saving.
He might be. These guys have done everything I said was possible. They was pack racing hard in the first 2 stages, and now they just spread out running.
Yep. And I think we had 2 first-time stage winners, right? I think that was Bronco's first-time stage win as well. I believe.
It might be. I'm not 100% on that. I have to go back and check the notes.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and check too, but I think that's both of their first-time stage wins, and hell, it came in a playoff race number 3. Exactly what they needed to do.
Yeah, it's finding what you have to do was all they can. Like it's leave it all out there tonight. Try everything you think you can do.
Is the 68 saving maybe? That 21 is he's staying right there with that 20. It's not like that 20's pulling off.
Yeah, 68's fell on back, hasn't he?
He has.
He's saving to make a 25 lap run. He's probably heart pounding still so hard from winning the stage.
Oh, I'm telling you. '21 might be gaining on that 20 a little bit.
Let's ride with him for a sec.
Looks like he's inching on him a little bit.
He definitely does. Seems like he gets a little better entry, and the 20's getting a little better run off.
It's gonna be close.
You know, if I was blazing, I'd been told this 11 to stick that nose to my bumper and don't let off.
Yeah, I know, right?
We either gonna make this two-car tandem a rocket ship or a submarine.
You ain't lying. Right now, you gotta have friends, man.
That's what I said. It pays to have them out there.
It does. Looks like the lag stopped on the 21.
Yep.
I tell you what, Lug's pretty good ways back. 6 in the grass a little bit. Hold on to it, 6.
Yeah, I've had that happen so many times. Come through that trial where you catch that grass off forward and then you overcorrect it through the trial and smack the wall.
Yes, sir. Very easy to do. 6 looks like he's on a little Sunday ride. '20 still leading the way with the 21 behind him. 6 followed by him.
I keep going back to that 98 sitting in the pits and just shaking my head.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I feel bad for Stewart, man. Just like, you know, felt bad for Bronco, felt bad for Micah. You know, it sucks, man.
It definitely does. All you yelling is, "Can we restart, please?"
Yeah, I know, right? He'll be coming up on some pit stops here pretty soon. I'll tell you what, these two guys right here is pulled way off.
That 21 ain't let that 20 out of his sights, though.
He hadn't, man. He hadn't.
He's definitely gave up some distance to him, but...
Yes, sir. What's up, Eagles?
Yo.
Glad you could join us, man. 21 on pit road. 21 on pit road.
Seen that.
I have no invite.
You didn't get any invites?
Notifications are empty. Anytime I get an invite, I'm not on. It's it doesn't come.
Oh.
Well, if you knew that was gonna happen, high side, you should have been ready for it.
20 on pit road.
You have extra invites, Heavy?
Did I have extra invites?
You have extra invites?
I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna back out real quick for you.
I should get it now. If not, I'll restart it.
68 still on pit road. I mean, he's still on track, guys.
How's the race playing out so far?
Oh, it's good, man. We've had
Bronco
I
won
think,
stage 1, Lugnut won stage
yeah.
2, and Blazin' been leading the majority of everything.
yep,
Oh yeah.
68 on pit road. Comes to 21.
Yeah,
He's going to take the lead.
Memphis jumped out front at the start of stage 3. Bronco. Tell me if you get that.
Right, we had 20 got some damage on the front. New leader, fellas. New leader, 21 out front.
Looks like there's 34 to go.
We're looking at one more pit stop.
That's it. And with what Bronco done in stage 1 by staying out longer than anybody and winning the stage doing that, do you try to short pit, or do you try to stay out as long as you can, have the freshest tires for the shortest amount of laps?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. It don't really look like he's gaining.
I really feel like with that 20, it's just about what mood he's going to be in.
Yeah.
Like, I think he's just being generous right now and laying back a little bit, because we've seen him just drive up there and take off.
Yep. That 6 running third, he done put a good distance on that 11 car. So he's right in position where he needs to be as well. You know, you got Lugnut looking in. He's already got a stage win. Yeah. It's gonna be close.
Looks like the distance between each car is a great distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first 2 stages, they was pack racing.
Oh yeah.
In stage 3, they just spread out.
You're starting to see who's got the car, ain't you?
That's it. That's it.
That 20's got time, though. That 20's got plenty of time. If he's really faster than that 21, he ain't got to push her right now.
Oh, 21 lagged like
21
crazy. Yeah, 21's been lagging off and on all race.
Yep.
98 started on the pole and lagged out like lap 2 or 3 of the race.
Wow.
I bet that 20's like, oh my god. That's kind of
Maybe
it's kind of playing into his mind as well. Do I want to get up there, or what do I want to do? You know?
Yeah, because that's, I mean, the 20 has nothing to lose or gain really, except, like I said, except for bragging rights. So he could just lay back and be like, you let that lag go on out there.
Yep.
Yeah, there might be a reason he's laying back. He may not be playing games with these guys, because you never know. You know, you play games, and you know, karma may come back and bite you, and you don't end up winning the race. And you gotta be careful with that.
Yep.
And it could be so doing it right now. I mean, it looks like he is closing in on that 21 car as the lag starts to slow down just a little bit. But if that lag picks up again, and it looks like he's gonna go through the grass, and he's in the wall, maybe that's not lag.
Oh.
Oh, big wreck.
Oh.
20's got damage.
Oh, wow.
What was
20's
all
got
of
damage.
that? No caution.
Oh, wow.
Who's third? Blazin', he's gonna take second. Here comes JD.
Man.
What did I called it. Karma, you lay back and let somebody get out front. Karma, now that 20 without a caution is not gonna win.
I don't know, without something crazy happening, I don't think anybody getting to this 21 now.
I don't either.
You see that one more time, that 21 may be the victim. I mean, he's got damage. I believe the right front's got a little bit of damage.
20's in the pits, boys.
Yeah, that 21's what we like to call around here a country mile gone.
Twenty is in the pits.
Man, that was crazy.
20, that was crazy, wasn't it?
I'm gonna have to say it's the lag. I've raced a Bronco plenty I ain't never seen him drive like that.
No, that looked like a lag bad. He did look like he lost it a little bit
Yeah,
when he hit the grass and stuff. Like he might have overcorrected it a little bit. And
exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah, 21 looked like he got a little loose coming out of turn 4. Took a trip through the grass and back up into the wall. But, you know, why would he come back down the track? I think it was a combination of him getting loose coming out of 4, but Bronco doesn't drive like that. I believe it was a combination of
No,
looseness and
yeah. I ain't
lag.
never seen
20
Bronco
coming out the
drive
pits
like
now.
Yeah, that 20, he's going to need a miracle to come to the victory lane now. Maybe playing with these guys is teaching him a lesson. He can't do that. You know, imagine if he does this again next week in the championship. That 20 car, it all comes down to one race. So points matter now. Points are the reason he's going to move on tonight. Yes, he's having a bad race, but he's going to move on because he's got a lot of points. But next week, points ain't going to matter.
that. Yeah,
So
that pit. Yep.
he does this next week, he ain't gonna be a champion. So, you know, maybe he's learning something. You know, I think he was playing with him. That 20 car is really fast, but he ain't gonna win tonight without a miracle now. A caution comes out now, he's gonna be laps down too. So we may see a new winner tonight, boys.
Might see our first time winner. We called it before the show. See, he's getting loose. I'm sitting there watching Bronco now. He's getting really loose. He about to hit the grass again.
Off of 4. Well,
I tell you what, guys, that 21 is flat on the right side. That whole side of that car is flat.
oh yeah, he's painted them Texas stars on the side over there green the best he could.
Yes, sir. I think every car in the race has damage that I'm seeing. Lug, I don't think Lug's got any damage.
I know there's one car sitting on the track right now that don't have no damage. He's sitting on
Yeah,
pit
I've seen
road.
that too. Stewart lagged out, Eagles.
Oh yeah.
From the pole, man. And like when he
From the
lagged
pole.
out, he was out ahead of him, and it sucked. Sucks.
Yep. He had a great car.
So Broncos first right now, Blazing second, JD third, Lug fourth.
Yep. Looks like Memphis. I think Memphis might be 2 laps down.
Oh yeah, he came out of the pits really late. I believe you're correct, Billy.
So even if
And
we
I'll-
had a caution, he still ain't gonna get it.
Oh yeah, he's gonna need these guys to cycle around and hope for a timely caution, or that we may not even be talking to that 20 car in the booth tonight. You know, he's gonna have to get a podium finish, and you know, with the rate this thing is going, he's not gonna get that. So maybe we'll talk to him again next week. But like you said, I believe we're gonna have a first-time winner tonight. You know, Bronco, he's running really good right now, and the only car anywhere near him is that 20, and he's on fresh tires, but he's laps down. You think there's gonna be payback, or well, maybe not. He's coming to pit road right now.
I
21 on pit
think that
road.
21 said, "I see you coming, and I ain't gonna let you even have a chance."
Yeah, I don't think that was the case. So, you know,
yeah, I
if
really
you-
don't
if you-
either.
If you look back at it, he hit the grass, overcorrected it, got loose, and then did it again. It's just one of those deals, you know.
He is short pitting though. The 6 and the 11, they both stayed out. They're still out
Yeah.
on the track.
The 68's still out there too.
Yep. Says Lugnut. So short pitting, all that's gonna do is get him time coming out of the pit. So maybe he wasn't a big fan of his gap and wanted it to be a little bit bigger. You never know, but
Cycles
if
it
he's
around.
nice.
That puts the 6 in the lead right now, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And he stayed out again. So he's short pitted by several laps, and he's coming out of the pits now. He's gonna be 1 lap down until this thing cycles back through.
You know, that 6 car's been strong all day. You know, stage 2, he led. I think he led every lap, didn't he, Heavy?
Almost. He led.
And then had
I
the
mean,
pit.
he led a bunch of stage 1.
He's in the pit. Him and the 11's in the pit. 68 stayed out.
68's on a mission.
Yeah, I mean that 6 was running second when the 98 lagged out, and he took the lead over after that. He didn't give it up till pit stops.
Yep. 68 looks like he's signaling the pit.
Definitely appears. 21 passing him.
68 coming to pit road.
So he was able to stretch at 3 or 4 more laps more than Bronco and 1 more lap more than Blazin and JD, so he's going to have the freshest tires. And like you said earlier, Billy, this should be the last pit stop. There should be under 18 to go. If that is the case, this should be the last pit stop.
Yep. I tell you what, the 21 did what he needed to do tonight.
Yeah, in my opinion, every one of these guys showed up and done what they need to do.
Yes, sir. You know, stage win by Lugnut, that was key. That was huge. I think that's going to play a big part. You know, 21 getting a stage win and looking like right now he's in a good position, and then Blazin getting some points. So I don't know, guys. It'll be close.
Is everybody in this field except for JD and Memphis, I believe, would be a first-time winner?
Yes, sir.
That'd be Bronco, and Blazin has a couple wins that were given to him by Fairlanes, but he's never won himself on the big stage, and he has a chance to do it tonight. The lag has calmed down on the 21, so at this point it is in the 21's control, but it's racing. Anything can happen. That 6 can, geez, keep fighting.
Yep. Don't give up.
And something else is Stewart, he came into this race above the cut line. He lagged out. He's going to be below the cut line. That's going to give somebody below the cut line a chance to move up. Like Lugnut, that stage win, he has got a really good chance of advancing now. Plus Stewart moving to the bottom of the grid. Lugnut has a chance to move up. So his biggest competitor is probably Blazin, and Blazin has not won any stages yet.
Yep.
Yeah, after Stewart lagged out, his best friend out there on the track was Bronco.
Yep.
Because if Bronco can finish ahead of all of them and keep them back, that just means they gain less points on Stewart.
Well, Stewart he'll get 31 points for starting the race.
Okay.
So if I do the math,
would he still be in? There's still a chance Stewart to advance here, guys.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was looking at.
Oh, very loose there is the 21. You can tell he is really free there.
20 on pit road.
Again.
So Stewart had 96 points, so that gives him, what, 127 at most.
How many points did he come in above the cutoff?
18 points.
Ooh, Stewart might still be in this. That is a lot of points.
Yep, it's going to be close, guys.
All these guys will have to make over 50 points. Who's below the cut?
Lugnut at 78 and Blazin at 78.
Oh, and Blazin didn't get any stage points. Well, or he didn't get any stage wins, but I'm sure he still got stage points. So it's going to be extremely close between Stewart and Blazin and Lugnut. You know, Lugnut has a stage win, but Blazin right now is what is he, 2 positions ahead of Lugnut? So that'll even out. So there's a really good chance we have a tie here. So explain this, Billy, to the broadcast. What happens if there is a tie for the final advancing position?
Well, considering that neither one of them has had a legitimate win, then
we leave it up to Rochambeau.
Yes, sir. We'll go to playoff points.
Okay.
I agree with that.
And I'll have to go back and see who had the most playoff points.
Well, that 20 is on the 21 now.
Look at the difference the tires make. Look at that. The tires make a huge difference. Here comes the 20. No, this is not for position, but
that 21 let him go by thinking, please, sir, don't turn that thing right.
Yes, sir. I believe Memphis is understandable, though. Memphis, I think he knows. They're in a chat together. I'm sure they know that was definitely not on purpose. And for all we know, Bronco may have had no control over that. So it cost Memphis, but we know for sure Memphis will be in that championship race. He came in so many points above. So it's really between the bottom three.
Yep.
And that should, JD came in plus, so JD should definitely be in. Memphis should definitely be in. Bronco, did you say he came in plus too?
Yeah, he came in. Yeah,
He was tied with
good.
Stewart.
Oh, so he'll definitely be in. So we're definitely going to see Memphis, Bronco, and JD advance to the next round. That final spot is really up for grabs, though, with Stewart
It
lagging out
is.
early in the race, getting absolutely no stage points, and then you got Lugnut winning a stage, Bronco leading the race, and Blazin running, I think he's running second.
He
This
is.
is going to be so close. Blazin he needed a stage win, but being ahead of Lugnut, he may come out ahead of Lugnut, but he's got to beat Stewart. There is a really good chance we have a tie here, and man, I can't wait for you to post the points, Billy.
Yeah, it's gonna be close, man. I'm gonna try to get those done tonight as well. That way, guys know where they stand and who's gonna be advancing next week. So I'm gonna try to get those done tonight.
Yes,
No
sir.
guarantees, but
Yeah, I know when they crossed that start finish line the last time, shouldn't none of these guys feel like they didn't leave it all out here?
no. These guys been racing hard, man.
My guess is there's under 15, maybe under 10 to go. There can't be too many laps left. I mean, you see Broncos getting loose already, so it must be at least middle to maybe the end of the run. So if that's the case and they don't have to pit again, there should be under 10 to go here.
I tell you what, that 21's beat all to hell.
Yeah. But
He's
I mean,
still rolling,
90% of that damage is self-done.
I know. Bumper about to fall off of it. You see all kind of wheels. So, hey, she's still rolling though.
Helps that
Don't let
motor
that bumper
breathe.
fall off. Oh, don't let that bumper fall off. We don't want to caution for debris now.
5
Yeah.
to go.
5 to go.
Bronco
5
got
to
that
go,
heart
Sid.
pounding right now, I bet.
I'm
Oh,
telling
yeah.
you.
Does that mean we're coming to 4 to go right here?
Yep.
That means Blazin sitting second, JD third, and Lugnut fourth.
I mean, Blazin has drove his ass off tonight. Hats off to him.
Oh, yeah.
He has put that 6 up front more than I've seen it all season.
20 is in the grass, fellas. He doesn't give it. He don't think he's got mechanical or electrical problems now. He's sitting in the middle of the infield.
I don't think we're going to see a caution, so I believe Bronco can just roll home to victory lane tonight. But I'll say one thing, that 21 is more all over the track than any other car tonight. So if a caution comes out, I believe it's going to be the 21. And there he is, he's running the middle lane. I believe he's probably trying to conserve tires. I don't know what his tire wear looks like, but I should
pitted
be
early.
3 to go.
He did pit
than
early.
these other guys.
That is true. There, he's a lane off the bottom. So we should be coming to 2 to go, right?
I think it's about 2 to go, probably.
Yeah, he's back to close to the bottom. Probably middle lane right there.
I tell you what, man, it feels good to win a playoff race, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It does. I'm sure it does. Lap and a half, Bronco.
Hold it together, Bronco. Every time I switch back from Bronco's car, it shows Stewart's in the
Yeah,
in the pit road.
it gets me every time, man.
Flag. I believe this is the white flag. One more, and he's... Is he slow? Is that it? Or is...
That's it.
I believe that's it.
That's it. That's it.
We were a lap off. Bronco's got it.
Bronco got it. That's awesome. First time winner, guys.
Oh, yeah.
First time winner. We called it.
Way to
before
go,
the race,
Bronco.
we got a first time winner.
Oh, and there's a fight on pit road. No, I'm just kidding.
Right, so it looks like Bronco, Blazin, and JD's your top three. Wonder if that second place finish got enough for Blazin. All right, boys, we'll add these guys to the chat. Gotta get these guys in. Right.
Man, I'm excited to see who advanced.
I'm too, man. Me too. It's gonna be close. See if we get these guys up in the booth and we'll do some interviews. We'll start with our third place. JD, he comes in. See if I can get his car up on the screen here. Alright, for some reason it won't let. Where my cars at? See if we can get JD and Blazing in here. I'll get these guys a message. So we'll wait till Blazing joins and then we'll get started.
I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second, would you?
All right. All right, Heavy, you want to go ahead and take this away, and we'll go ahead and start with our second place finisher since JD's not in here right now.
Sure, buddy. Blazing. What a performance tonight, buddy.
All right, sorry, I'm back.
Hey there, you had that 6 up front, man. What was you thinking tonight? What was your strategy going in? Hey, definitely, buddy. Hats off, man. You look really strong out there tonight, and I know you wanted those stage wins. Your points are going to be close. It's definitely going to be close. But really, congrats tonight.
Yes, sir, man. Blazing, good run, buddy. You look strong. You look strong the whole race. I was pulling for you there in the second stage, but when I seen you hit pit road, I was like, man, running a little bit too hard. He ain't got enough gas. So, but hey, it was a good points day. I'm not sure how the points are going to shake out, but it's going to be really close, man, really close. But great run. You left it all on the table, and congratulations on a second place finish. Yes, sir.
Definitely, buddy. It was nice to see that 6 out front trucking tonight.
Oh, yeah, it was running, wasn't it?
All right.
Congrats, buddy.
All right. Yeah, congrats, buddy. JD.
Yes, sir.
Third place finish, man.
Just run a smooth race, that's it. Straight
That's
smooth.
it. What was your strategy coming in, man? I know you got a good car. Did a lot of practicing this week. How'd you come away with a third place finish, man? What was your strategy coming into the race?
To make sure I got enough fuel for every stage there, because earlier I tried to short pit on that third stage and it just ate me up. So yeah, you have to run your fuel almost all the way out and all through in your third stage. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Yep. Well, congratulations.
I believe you're going to the championship next week. You came into this race, you came in plus, and you sure didn't lose any points in this race tonight. So I don't want to jinx anything, but I'm very confident you're going into the race next week. How does it feel to be a part of the Championship 4, and what do you think your odds are of being the champion this week?
Well, I pulled it off and got lucky and won the regular season championship. It's going to take quite a bit of luck to win the overall championship, I can tell you that. And Memphis is one fast cat, and that there's no taking that away from him. That was one fast cat, and he's a hell of a driver too. So that's who we got to watch out for right there.
Yes, sir.
Well, here's the thing, JD. Next week, points don't matter. So if you win the
pedal
race,
to the metal, bro.
If you win the race, you win the championship.
Oh, okay.
So that's points don't matter. Points is what gets you to this next week, to the championship race. When we hit championship race, the final four, whoever wins the championship.
Oh, okay.
That's the way it goes.
Okay. All right.
That's the way it goes. So there's 4 guys in a battle. So I'm looking forward to it, man. It's going to be awesome. Congratulations on the second place finish, buddy.
I'll take that third place finish any day.
Yeah, sorry, third place.
Bronco, hell of a run, bro.
Yeah, thanks.
Eagles, take it away, brother.
Yo, Bronco, awesome run tonight, man. I believe this is your first win. How does it feel to be a winner in the playoffs the week before the championship? You made it. You came into this race plus points, and you came out a winner. Take me through your race, and what are you feeling going into the championship weekend next week?
The first 2 stages, I was just riding around, kind of following the guys, letting the guys who need their stage points, race for them. First stage, everyone pit longer than me. I don't know. I only had to do a 3-second pit, and I came out with a big lead. Won the first stage. Second stage, just rode around. Third stage, I started off inside 2 in Memphis book, and I followed Memphis, and then I got ahead of him on pits, and then I had the lead, and he came up on me, and I went through the grass and came out, and I wrecked him. So kind of don't feel great about the win because I wrecked the guy who probably should have won. So I don't know, not the way I want to win.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. You drove the wheels off of it tonight. You did what you had to do. You secured your spot for next week with the win. Congratulations, first time winner. Yeah, congratulations to making it the next week, buddy. You earned it.
Thanks.
Bronco, you going to the championship, man.
You there? It's at Phoenix. I don't know about that.
Hey.
So
just practice, bro. Look how far you've come.
Interesting. So yeah,
I'm a firm believer in people catching momentum and strides at the right time, and it seems like you're starting to hit your marks right when you need to.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
congrats tonight, buddy.
Been better in the playoffs than the regular season, so it's like you keep it up, but we'll see.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this up. I want to say, hell of a race. Congratulations to you 3 guys for being on the podium tonight. I know 2 of you guys are locked in. I'll have to do the points and stuff and see who the 4th guy is going to be. And looking forward to next week, man. That's going to be one hell of a race. And I know you guys are going to put a great show on, and I know you guys are going to work hard. So I want to say thanks to everybody that tuned in tonight. And don't forget, we got one more race tonight. The same format tonight in the A-League will be kicking off here in about 15 minutes. So be sure and check that out on FTR Racing League YouTube broadcast. You'll see the A-League guys run tonight. We got a couple guys that's on the bubble as well. Points are a little bit tighter than they were tonight. So
don't forget Blazing Trucker.
Yes, sir. Blazing Trucker as well. So you guys tune in to them. And I want to say thank you to everybody that's tuned in, commented. Tune in at 8:45, 9 o'clock. Watch another good race. So thank you guys.
Have good luck, you guys.
Yeah, good luck, you guys.
Congrats to all you guys tonight. And shout out to Lugnut for that stage win.
Hell yeah.
And I just want to say, guys,
he could do it. I told him he could do it, man.
All of y'all that got eliminated and don't get to make the Final Four, we got something special for all of us. So just stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, we out.
All right. Out.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Hey, Bronco.
Yeah.
Come. If Stuart can't make it tonight, want to broadcast with us tonight?
Let me check with the wife.
Okay.
That's the hardest part of this.
Yeah, man.
It's like all you care about is video games.
Yeah.
Hey, hell of
Tell
a
her,
race,
man, it's
guys.
important. Tell her it's
Hell of a
important.
Hell of a race.
Yeah, that's some good racing right
Oh,
there.
yeah, that's fun, dude. I haven't broadcasted in a while.
That was fun, man. That was fun. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna take a little break, and then we'll get back at it here in
Yeah,
about 15
me too,
minutes.
man. Yeah, I'm gonna go
Can
get
you
me a
guys
smoke.
Can you guys start a lobby for me?
Yeah, we can do it.
All right, I'm gonna leave.